Surya Atma. Surya Atma Jagataha Tasthushascha Tha Mahaprana Sha Murdhanya Tasthushascha Yajurveda 13.46 Suryatma Jagataha Tasthushascha. Surya, the meaning what we know generally is sun, Surya. But when you go by the root, it doesn't get itself limited to Surya. Sri Gatav is the root. Sri Gatav. The driving force of the whole universe is called as Surya. Sri Gatav. The one which moves, the one which brings changes because of time, that is Surya. But that by itself doesn't move, because it has occupied the entire universe and it has no space to move. Tadejati Tannaijati. There's another piece of the Veda mantra. It makes the whole world move, it keeps the whole world on the move, but it doesn't move. There's no space to move because it occupies the entire universe. So here, it's not that it moves, but it makes move. So that is Surya. Jagataha Tasthushascha. Jagataha cha Tasthushaha. So the next level, the whole world we have got two things, that which are Jagata on the move, and some don't move but undergo change. They are all Tasthushaha. Tasthushaha, they physically don't move, but wherever they are, they undergo change. So two categories have been identified. One as the one which is on the move, the other one which is on the move also undergoes change. The other one which doesn't move but undergoes change only. So one is Jagataha, another one is Tasthushaha. Tasthushaha. Jagataha cha Tasthushaha. So these two cover the entire universe, all things in the universe. And for all this, Atma is the core, the essence, the gist of all this universe is Surya. Suryaha Atma Jagataha Tasthushascha. So that sun is also called as Surya because it also, when it rises, it makes the whole life become alive. It'll all be taking rest during darkness. And once the day breaks, yes, they all become active. So this Surya is also, the sun is also called as Surya, that's okay. But here, the one which is behind all, of course, this sun is limited to this solar system. Beyond that, it's not there. But this Surya is for the entire universe. Jagataha Tasthushaha cha Atma. That's the essence of, that's the core of, that's the life of the whole universe. Surya Atma Jagataha Tasthushaha cha. This is Yajurveda 13.46. 13.46. Suryatma Jagataha Tasthushaha Cha. Next. We have seen in the previous one Gamma Himsihi. Gamma Himsi, that is Yajurveda 13.43. Now here the same thing is continued, the same concept. Imam Ma Himsihi. Imam Ma Himsihi. Dvipadam Pashum. Dvipadam Pashum. Here it is Dvipada. Elsewhere they also speak of Chatushpada also. So Dvipada, it's all human beings and birds Many birds, they are all bipeds. So they are also included. So Imam Ma Himsihi. Don't inflict violence on them. Don't be cruel to them. Mercy, love, fellowship, Maitri Bhavana is the essence of Vedas. Only then we can coexist. Only then we can coexist with harmony and peace of mind. That stresses on that. Imam Ma Himsihi Dvipadam Pashum. So let there be no himsa to Dvipadam Pashum. Gamma Himsihi. That's also very clear. So a few sentences like this, it covers all the creatures on the planet. All the creatures. So it all be without fear, let all be without suffering. At all not experience cruelty. It's very specific. Imam Ma Himsihi Dvipadam Pashum. That is Yajurveda 13.47. 13.48, next one. The same concept continues. It says, Imam Ma Himsihi Eka Shafam Pashum. Eka Shafam Fa. Pa Pha. Eka Shafam Pashum. That is Mahaprana Pha. Imam Ma Himsihi Eka Shafam Pashum. Their observation is very great. Say Eka Shafa. Eka Shafa means a solid hoof. Shafa is hoof. HWOF. Hoof. Eka Shafa. It is one single mass. You find so many animals which have got hoofs. So among those animals, except one animal, the hoofs of all other animals, they are all split, divided. It is not Eka Shafa, it is not one. The only animal whose hoof is solid one and not split is that of the horse. As I said in the beginning, great observation. I observed so much. Cows have got hooves, sheep have got hooves, camels have got hooves, horses also have got hooves. The difference is, except the species called horse, all other animals who have got hooves, their hooves are split. It's not one mass. That Eka Shafa is the special feature of, special quality of the species horse. If you find any animal with one single mass of hoof, yes, that belongs to the horse species. If it is split, it is not a horse. Eka Shafa is its feature. Eka Shafa is its nature. Nature of horses and horses only. No other species is covered under that. And all types of horses are covered under that. Eka Shafa. So here, Imam Ma Himsihi Eka Shafam Pashu means it directly refers to such horses, the species horse. Don't cause any harm to those horses. It's very clear. That is Yajurveda. Imamma himsihi ekashafam pashum 13.48. Yajurveda 13.48. There are many such statements. Now here what we have to observe is, they are particular about not causing harm to any other creature, starting from cow to horse. Urnayum mahimsihi, that's also there. Utsam mahimsihi. Like that, so many statements are there in the same context. So they have almost covered every creature which is not to be harmed. When this is explicitly guided not to cause harm to any other creature. Many people saying that they used to perform Ashwamedha, where they used to butcher the horse, Gomedha, where they used to butcher the cow, Ajamedha, where they used to butcher the sheep and goats, is all redundant and contradictory. This is a problem we have got. Even today, many scholars, they still believe that there was animal sacrifice in yajnas and yagas. We have discussed this several times. We recollect it once again. That is wrong. Vedas never prescribe harm to any creature. I am giving the explicit guidelines what they have given. Explicit. It's not assumed, it's not inferred. Straight away it says, Gam ma himsihi, imam ma himsir dvipadam pashum, imam ma himsihi, ekashafam pashum, urnayum ma himsihi, utsam ma himsihi. There are several other things. It is so clear, so clear. On the other side, it also says, Sarvani bhutani mitrasya chakshusha samikshamahi. That's it. To balance this. So we shall look at, or let all the creatures look at each other with a friendly look. This is the ideal what Vedas give. So such Vedas can never support or advise animal sacrifice in any forum, in any ritual. This I have to understand very well. It is not the Vedic guideline. It is the people who have misunderstood Vedas wrongly and have that sensitivity, who don't have that compassion. It is they who have started animal sacrifice in Yajna Yaga. It is those people. And what's the name you can give to them? I need not worry about it. They have been named perfectly by Vyasa. In Mahabharata, it says Dhurta. He calls them Dhurta. Dhurtaihi pravartitam yajne na etad vedeshu vidyate. He is very categorical in making this statement. So all these things are added on, interpolated into the rites and rituals of Yajna and Yaga by the Dhurtas, the anti-social elements, by blackguards, whatever word you want, you can use it. They have done it. Na etat vedeshu vidyate. Nothing of this sort does exist in the Vedas. It's very clear. So those, even today, who support animal sacrifice in Yajna Yaga, or who still believe that in Yajna Yagas animal sacrifice was there, they are all 100% misled. By whom? That's also very important. They were all misled by the foreign Vedic students. Many scholars, they studied Veda, wrote commentary about it, presented the meaning of Veda mantras in wrong perspective deliberately. They wanted to spoil the education system here. They wanted to spoil the practice of people according to the Vedas. They wanted to present Vedas in a wrong perspective deliberately so that people will lose faith in that. People will not become Vedic followers and finally become slaves to Western culture and their education. It is clearly a bad intention by those scholars. They have done it deliberately. So they have misinterpreted the Veda mantras, saying that, you see, they have got animal sacrifice. You are not human beings at all. You don't have that sensitivity. You don't have that compassion. You don't have that mercy. You see, our religion is merciful. Our God is compassionate. So this is a better religion. This is closer to humanity. All these things, you throw it out and come. So once that Vedic study is gone, the very culture of the land is gone. It's what they have done. But in support of that, there was no animal sacrifice. They got a lot of things in the very Vedas. In Vedas, Yajna Yaga have been referred to as Adhwara. It's not for the first time I'm telling. Adhwara. Dhwara is violence. Dhwara is harm. Adhwara is where non-violence is practiced. Yajna is also called as Adhwara. Adhwara is a synonym to Yajna. When that is the case, we have got one Adhwaryu in a very Yajna Yaga. The one who supervises that no harm is done to anyone. No violence takes place in the whole precinct. That is an Adhwaryu, the one assigned with that responsibility. And that is the case. To say that in the Yajna Yaga the animals were sacrificed is really foolish, antisocial, anti-humane. They never did. They never did. They very clearly said here, Gamma himsihi, imamma himsir dvipadam ekashafam pashum. They're very clear. They're very clear. It may be an ajay, it may be an ashwa, it may be a go. They very clearly say, don't inflict harm on them. Don't cause violence. Don't sacrifice them. Don't kill them. It's very clear. Explicit. It's not implied, it is explicit. So there is no chance for confusion. There is no cause for misunderstanding. There is no ambiguity at all in this case. Ma himsit, another piece of the Veda mantra. Please don't. It emphasizes on ma himsit. Don't be cruel. Anago hatya vai bhima. It's another piece of the Veda mantra. This also we have discussed. Anago hatya vai bhima. Anagaha is that which has done no harm. Innocent creatures. They are all innocent creatures. They have done no harm. They have done no sin. So innocent, beautiful. Such animals, if you kill them, then it is the dirtiest thing that you can do. Anago hatya vai bhima. That is the most horrible thing that you can do. That is to inflict cruelty on very, very innocent animals. Have committed no sin. Anago hatya vai bhima. Bhima is horrible. Treacherous. Any word you can use it. So without doubt, the conclusion is animal sacrifice is anti-Vedic and was not practiced in the Yajna and Yaga. Those who have practiced, yes, they are not Vedic followers. Many have done it. Many have sacrificed all these animals. But it is not Vedic and they are also not Vedic followers. They have not studied Vedas in full. It is their problem. It is there in humanity. But it is not the fault of Vedas. Vedas are very clear. It prescribes Maitri Bhavana. It prescribes love, compassion with every other creature. Iyam upari matihi. Iyam upari matihi. Yajurveda 13.58. Iyam upari matihi. Iyam matihi upari. This wisdom, this knowledge is the highest. Mati is manajnane. Iyam matihi upari. That is the highest, that is the supreme, especially with reference to human beings. What is matihi? This matihi is of two types. One is swabhavika jnana, another one is naimitika jnana. Swabhavika jnana is what every animal possesses in terms of nidra, hara, bhaya, maithuna, sleeping, food, fear, reproduction. That's the basic instinct every animal has got, and it has got knowledge sufficient enough to manage these four. That is swabhavika jnana. It is innate. It comes by birth. It is not acquired. It is something innate. Nidrahara bhaya maithuna, common for all animals, including human beings. But only human being has got another dimension of this knowledge called as naimitika jnana. Naimitika jnana is that knowledge which he obtains by means of questioning, analysis, observation, which no animal can do. It cannot visualize, it cannot think, it cannot foresee. It has got its own limitation. So this is a special faculty, this is a special phenomena, this is a special feature of all human beings. That is to gain and make the knowledge grow to any extent through the process of questioning, experiencing and experimenting. That is naimitika jnana. Now, as far as human beings are concerned, this naimitika jnana takes the very first place. All other things in human life is governed by this naimitika jnana. If naimitika jnana is not there, a human being is as good as an animal. We do so many things. We think so many things. We do so many things. We talk so many things. All these things are governed by matihi, our knowledge, analysis, thinking. As long as this matihi is perfect, is on the right track, yes, what we think, we talk and do will all be on the right track. What is the result? What is the experience we get? It is the experience of peace and bliss. If this knowledge is distorted, crooked, and not on the straight path, then yes, we are subject to difficulties, problems, tensions. We have been doing it, we have been experiencing it, we have been seeing it in and around us. Where there is knowledge of the situation, where there is knowledge of the right knowledge of what it is, yes, we have no problem, we are comfortable. Where that knowledge is not there, confusion is there, gray area is there, we have not understood clearly what it is, yes, we have got all problems. The very field becomes problematic. So, as far as human life is concerned, which is the one which is at the highest place, which is to be regarded the highest, upari, yam matihi. This wisdom, this knowledge, should take the highest place in human life. So more we are able to analyze, more we are able to understand, more we are able to expand the horizon of our knowledge, yes, our life will be comfortable and peaceful. So that plays a major role. All other things follow it. All other things. All other knowledges, all other understandings, all other thinking, talking, doing, everything has to be governed by that matihi. The result is excellent. So as human life is concerned, iyam matihi upari, it is above all. It's above all. Concentrate on matihi, you are saved. Forget about matihi and become animal-like, you are lost. Simple. Yam upari matihi. Yam matihi, this wisdom, this knowledge, this naimitika jnana is upari, is above everything as far as human life is concerned. Yam upari matihi. This is Yajurveda 13.58. The same thing in different other words explained in Yajurveda 14.2. Yajurveda 14.2. It says, Brahma pipihi saubhagaya. Brahma pipihi saubhagaya. Brahma pipihi saubhagaya. Pipihi comes from papane, to consume, to make it our own. Ordinary meaning is to drink. Pipihi. So consume this, take this into your heart, take this into your life. Make it your own, pipihi. For your saubhagaya, for your prosperity, for your progress. For your progress, for your prosperity, you take this into your heart, you drink this, you consume this. What is it? Brahma. Brahma is knowledge. Brahma, pipihi, saubhagaya, for your prosperity, for your progress, for your happiness, for your peace, for your experience of bliss. You have to make your own. You have to consume it. You have to take it into your heart. What is that? That is the Brahma. What you are speaking of, matihi so far. Iyam matihi. That iyam matihi itself is Brahma. Make it your own. Knowing it is not sufficient. You have to make it your own. When it becomes your own, only when you practice. Only when you practice, it becomes your own. Because it becomes closer to your heart, you will have a lot of experience when you really practice it. If you don't practice it, it is theoretical and you will not be able to experience it. Only when you experience it, yes, it becomes your own. Authoritatively, you can say, yes, it is my own, because I've experimented it and I have made it my own. Brahma, pipihi, saubhagaya, and that results in your prosperity, that results in progress, that results in your development. When you say prosperity, development, other things, of course, it is materialistic also and spiritual also. Both. Spiritually, you will progress, provided your emphasis is on knowledge. Provided you make that knowledge your own by means of study, thinking, analysis, experimentation, experience. It becomes your own. And that is the cause of your progress. That is a cause of your development. That is a cause of your prosperity. That is a cause of your experiencing peace and bliss. Brahma, pipihi, saubhagaya. Brahma, pipihi, saubhagaya. That is 14.2 Yajurveda. 14th chapter, second mantra. Part of that mantra is this. Then 14.8, Yajurveda, 14.8. Pranam me pahi, apanam me pahi, vyanam me pahi, all 14.8. Pranam me pahi, apanam me pahi, vyanam me pahi. Along with that, we take two more, udanam and samanam. Prana, apana, vyana, udana, samana. So it can be understood in two levels. One is the Adi Bhautika, another one is the Adhyatmika. And in all this, Prana, Apana, Vyana, Udana, Samana, they have got Anupranane as the root. Pra plus An becomes Prana. V plus An becomes Vyana. Apa plus An becomes Apana. Ut plus An becomes Udana. Sam plus An becomes Samana. So An is the common factor. And the root An means Anasanjivane. Anasanjivane. That which enlivens, that which thrusts life, that which boosts life. That's all An. So it is Pra, Apa, Vi, Ut, Sam. They're all called as prefixes, upasargas. Pra An, in a special and exemplary way, in the best way, it boosts life. Apana. Apana is that which boosts life by discarding wastes, by separating wastes. Apa is to discard, to throw it away. Vi and Vishesha Ritya, Vi is Vishesha. In a special way, it boosts our life. Udana, by taking us to a higher level, Ut means to a higher level. By taking us to a higher level, yes, it gives that boost. Samana, Sam means together in all respects, it gives that. This is spiritual meaning. Coming to the physical meaning or the bhautika meaning, prana is the one which takes care of our respiratory system. Prana. Apana is one which takes care of our excretory system, the system which throws out the waste and protects us, boosts our life and energy. Vyana is responsible for our circulatory system, heart, blood vessels, flow of blood, pumping, so many things. It's all taken care of by that force which is called as Vyana, or it takes care of that is called as Vyana. Udana, it represents the nervous system. The center of nervous system is at the top. So it concentrates on that center which is at the top and boosts life. The brain and all the nervous system. Samana, it refers to digestive system. Which converts the food what we take in to energy and distributes it to every cell of the body. That is Samana. So the respiratory system, the excretory system, the circulatory system, the nervous system, and the digestive system, these are the 5 major systems which are working in the body. And all other things are subordinate to this. Now, when these 5 are taken care of, pahi, parakshane. So when these systems are protected, yes, our life is wonderful. Our health is wonderful. Our Sharira Indriya Manas is wonderful. And in this wonderful Sharira Indriya Manas, whatever Atma is there, whatever soul is there, that's also wonderful. The tool which is given to that Atma is wonderful, so Atma can perform well, can function well. Whatever it wants to do, it can do it in the optimum way, in the best way. Because the tool is in perfect condition, geared up, tempered. Now this tool in the form of 5 systems, respiratory to digestive. Prana, Pana, Vyana, Udana, Samana. So they call it as Pancha Prana. Pancha Prana. Ayurveda, when it is speaking of the physical body, it concentrates on these 5. Prana, Apana, Vyana, Udana, Samana. The root of it is there in the Vedas. That is Yajurveda 14.8. Prana, Apana, Vyana, Udana. Shrotram me shlokaya. Shrotram me shlokaya. This is also Yajurveda 14.8. Shrotram me shlokaya. Shloka is another word for mantra. As far as Vedic context is concerned, mantra and shloka are synonyms. There is no difference between the two. But in general Sanskrit parlance, mantra refers to Veda, shloka refers to a composition by poets, by scholars. They create shloka. It's man-made. Shloka is man-made. Mantra is God-made. In usual Sanskrit parlance. But in the Vedic context, shloka and mantra, they are both the same. Mantras many times are referred to as shloka. Shlokaya means make me listen. Make me listen to those words. Shlokaya, make me listen. Shrotram me shlokaya. Of course, through that sadhana, ears. Through that ears, let my ears listen to those mantras. That's the meaning of it. Shlokaya, shrotram me shlokaya. Let my ears be properly used by listening to the shlokas, the mantras. Because they have a lot of guidance, and every guidance will add to the improvement of quality of my life. And it's for all. No restriction, no discrimination whatsoever. So every one of us, we can pray and say, let me listen to these Vedic guidelines and adopt it in my life and make my life better. Shrotram me shlokaya. See that it falls on my ears. See to it that I listen to those mantras, the shlokas, which are full of truth, which are full of auspicious things, and all these things contribute to improvement of my life. Shrotra me shlokaya. So the whole essence of this mantra 14.8 is to take care of our physique, the tool, to take care of the health and capacity, purity and strength of the soul through the systems, through the Pancha Pranas at both levels, and also listening to the guidelines of the Vedas. Shrotram me shlokaya. Okay, it's enough for the day. I got many other things. We'll be continuing our study. Tomorrow it's not that, day after tomorrow. Yesterday, what happened? Yesterday.
I was stuck in traffic, so by the time I came home, it was very late, Sharmaji.
Oh, I see.
And Sriram Mohodaya is on his way to Atlanta.
Oh.
All week he's in Atlanta, so he cannot log in at that time.
Right. It's a long time. Shriram hooked on to this program. Okay. So I was wondering what was the reason.
Now I got it. Call Sharmaji at 9. I told him, and 9:25 he sent a message because Varun Mohodaya, he asked whether there is class.
Yes.
He replied to him. So he texted him. Yeah.
Okay. Fine. So tomorrow is not there. It is day after tomorrow. We shall discuss so many other things, and it all goes to add to our knowledge and experience. And yes, that goes a long way in making our life more beautiful for ourselves and people around us. Okay, thank you all.
Thank you, sir.